All right, let's introduce vertical translations, and we'll have every single piece. All right, so a number out by itself is going to be a vertical translation. We're going to take our sketch and shift it up by 2. So a lot of things going on here. We have an amplitude of 3. We have a period, 2 pi divided by b, that 2. This number here, remember, gets put underneath 2 pi. So we have a period of just pi, and we're going to be shifted up by 2. All right, so I'm going to sketch this out here and say 3, 4, 5. Now I'm just going to put dots at where we would normally graph this without the 2, without shifting it up. So my period is pi. So my halfway point is pi over 2, so we'd have pi over 4 and 3 pi over 4. Normally on a cosine graph, my dots would be here, here, down here. Put them in red so we can see them better. And here. But all of the dots are going to be shifted up by 2. So we'll put this in blue. So this red dot gets shifted from 3 up to 5. We go from 0 up to 2. From negative 3, so that's a negative in there, up to negative 1. From 0 to 2, and from 3 up to 5. So there is our cosine curve for one period if we're shifted up by 2. See if you can put this all together. For this last problem, 57, we're doing everything. We're doing horizontal translations, vertical translations, amplitude changes, and the period, luckily, still stays at 2 pi. All right, here we go. I'm going to make it big. I'm going to count. All right, normally our graph would end at 2 pi. We're shifted to the left by pi. So we're going to go left by pi, and we're going to go down by 3. All right, so I'm going to use, there's pi. I'm going to use the red marker to start doing the normal points, where our normal points would be. They'd be up at 3, come down, negative 3, up, and back to positive 3 to finish our curve. All right, all of these dots need to go to the left by pi. So I'm at 0, so I'm going to come back to negative pi, shifting to the left. Okay, 2 tick marks. So 1, 2. This one down here is going to move 1, 2. This red dot will end up on top of our red dot here, and we're going to move 2 tick marks to the left, and there we have it. So we've dealt with our horizontal translations. Now we need to go down by 3. So every dot needs to go down 3. So I'm going to use blue to mark these. We're going to go down by 3. So here we go. Down 3, down 3, down 3, and down 3. And there is our final graph. And now we want 2 full periods. That's actually not as bad because I'm just going to keep going. I need to go next tick mark. I'd be back here. Next tick mark down. Let's do 2 more tick marks to get to 3 pi. I'd come back up and finish high. A lot going on there. If you're able to do that, good job. That's a hard problem, 57.